Hello, fellow Shakespeareans. My name is Blake. You might remember me as that guy who posted a pretty long Google sheet on the group about musical settings of Shakespeare's words. So it's kind of strict. It's mostly voice and piano. It's only the actual text, so no operas inspired by Shakespeare or musicals inspired by Shakespeare or anything. Really, just sort of classical music, art song settings, mostly for voice and piano. There's a couple of chamber works in there, but for the most part, it would be for a singer like me to have a giant list of music that is Shakespeare and is easily programmable in a recital or something like that. Because of COVID-19, I've been cooped up in my house. I've been recording a lot for my job, so I've had to pick up a lot of recording skills and bought new equipment and all these things. And it finally occurred to me that maybe I could put that to use as this sort of Shakespeare hobby as well. Mostly, I am interested in things that people don't know as well. Some of these settings are really popular, as popular as classical music is, and I'm interested in some of the more obscure things, some of the people I've never heard of, and hopefully can be a revelation to some of you as well. So I'm a little behind, as a lot of people are right now. But I thought, what is the best balance between recording things that I've actually read and have been thinking about, and things that other people are actually reading. So I figured Two Gents would be a good place to start. If you're not familiar with any Shakespeare song settings, a good place to start would be Schubert's setting of Who is Sylvia, and also Gerald Finzi has a whole song cycle of Shakespeare songs called Let Us Garlands Bring, which the text is from Who is Sylvia. So his setting is pretty well known as well. You can actually hear both the Schubert and the Finzi in the album Shakespeare Songs by the tenor Ian Bostridge. It's a great album, and I would suggest you listen to it. I've posted about that in the group as well. So those are great. I didn't want to record them because a bunch of other people have, and they're all more famous and better than me. So rather than be compared to any of those people, I thought I might do two settings of Who is Sylvia, which is the only song in Two Gentlemen of Verona. One is an upbeat, and one is a ballad. They kind of fall into those two camps. So you get ones that are more about the optimism and butterflies of the love he's feeling for Sylvia, and then others are more sort of ooey gooey. So I decided to pick one of each. The upbeat is by Mervyn Horder, previously unknown to me, but he has a set of 7 Shakespeare songs that I've found. And the more ballad-like one is by Eric Coates.
Who is Sylvia? What is she? That all our swains commend holy, fair, and wise is she. The heavens such grace did lend her, that she might admired be. Is she kind as she is fair? For beauty lives with kindness. Love doth to her eyes repair, to help him on is Sylvia? What is she that all our swains command her? Who is Sylvia? What is she that all our swains command her? Holy, fair, and wise is she. The heaven such grace did lend her, that she might admired be, that she might admired be. Is she kind as she is fair? For beauty lives with kindness. Is she kind as she is fair? For beauty lives with kindness. Love doth to her eyes repair, to help him of his blindness, and being helped in habits there, in habits Then to Sylvia let us sing, that Sylvia is excelling. Then to Sylvia let us sing, that Sylvia is excelling. She excels each mortal thing upon the dull earth dwelling. To her let us garlands bring. To her let us garlands bring.
So I hope that was interesting for some of you, for any classical music fans. If there are any other musicians who are doing this Shakespeare 2020 project, feel free to reach out to me or well, make your own videos or reach out to me if you're a pianist or a harpist or an accordionist, you know, if you'd like to play an accompaniment, and I'd be happy to record over it. It would be great to hear some of this music as kind of the classical nerdy addendum to the nerdy Shakespeare 2020 project. So yeah, let me know what you think. Feel free to contact me on Facebook or in the comments on this video, and happy Shakespeare.